Kevin, stop ignoring me. If you're angry, tell me why. Otherwise, I won't be able to apologize to you.
You're a really useless wife, aren't you? You still don't know why your husband is mad?
At last, he replied. Are you mad because of something I did?
Whenever I get mad, it's because of you. You served the same dish for dinner 2 nights in a row.
Oh, you mean the carrot salad? I'm thinking of preparing side dishes ahead of time. If I make a week's worth at once, I'll be able to prepare dinner faster.
Are you kidding me? Preparing food in advance? You're just being lazy, aren't you? I won't allow you to cut corners when you're just a housewife.
What?
It's obvious that your husband's meals should be freshly made every day. There's no way I'm going to accept the same dish 2 days in a row, or eating dishes made on another day. Do you get it?
I'm not cutting corners. It's better to cook a larger amount at once to save money. Besides, some dishes taste better if you let them sit for a few days after cooking.
Shut up. You depend on me for a living. Do you think you are to question me like that?
You always say things like that.
Don't you ever do anything stupid like that again. The next time you cut corners, I won't just ignore you. I'll kick you out of the house. You're supposed to serve your husband well at all times. Hey, what's with this lunch? These are leftovers from last night's dinner. Did you forget why I got mad at you last month?
I'm sorry, Kevin, but I haven't been feeling well since last night, so I didn't have the energy to cook and had to put in the leftovers.
You're not feeling well? What are you talking about? How can you get sick when you're just staying home every day?
Actually, I'm pregnant.
What? Really?
I wasn't feeling well, so I went to the OBGYN yesterday by myself, and the doctor told me I'm pregnant. Also, it seems like I'm having morning sickness.
Wow, seriously? That means I'm finally going to be a father. Well done, Serena.
I'm glad you're happy. But since that's the case, will you help me with the housework from now on, Kevin? I hope you'll forgive me if I cut corners a bit from now on.
What?
Morning sickness is worse than I imagined. Besides, when considering the future, I think it would be better for you to be able to handle the housework too, Kevin. Once we have a child, I'll have my hands full taking care of the child. And when that happens, I want you to be able to take care of yourself to some extent.
Don't be silly. A mother is supposed to be able to take care of the kids and do the housework at the same time. Don't force me to do your work just because you're pregnant.
What?
Raising kids and doing housework is all your job as a housewife, so I'm never going to do any housework.
Oh no.
So I know you're going through morning sickness, but hang in there. I can't help you, but please give birth to a beautiful baby. Oh, and by the way, I'm going on a road trip with friends this weekend.
Wait a minute. Can you cancel your plans for the weekend? Actually, I'd like you to come with me to the OBGYN.
OBGYN? Why the hell would I go there?
The doctor told me to bring my husband for the next checkup. So will you come with me?
What good would it do even if I went with you? Just tell them your husband's at work.
It's about our baby. What's more important than that? Your road trip with your friends?
Of course my friends are more important. You and I have only known each other for 6 years, including the time we were dating. But I've known my friends for 20 years. You're in charge of the baby, so you stay out of my way.
What?
I'm going back to work. I'll let you off the hook for today's lunch since you're pregnant. But don't skimp on dinner.
Congratulations! I just heard from Kevin that you're pregnant. What? Kevin already told you? Yes, he apologized about taking so long to have a grandchild. Clearly, there is no need to apologize for such things. He's a very disciplined boy. That's unbelievable. I'm not even in the second trimester yet. Why would he tell anyone without my permission? You're not in the second trimester yet? I thought you were already in the golden period since he notified me. I just found out yesterday. I'm only 4 weeks pregnant. Really? I had no idea. Well, my son is either in high spirits or insensitive. I'm sorry, Serena. You must not have wanted people to know about it when you are still in an unstable state. Actually, I'm sorry too. It's not your fault, Kelly, but it's like I'm taking it out on you. You have every right to be angry. I'll speak to my son about it. I'm sorry for him being so insensitive. Kelly? I may be at my limit. Can I divorce Kevin? Divorce? What's wrong, Serena? Are you getting sick of our son's insensitivity? I'm sorry. It's my fault for the way I raised him. I hope you'll spare him this once and reconsider divorcing him. Kelly, there is nothing wrong with you. But I'm at my limit. Kevin is not only insensitive, he doesn't care about me or our child. I can't stay with someone who never shows any consideration for me. What? He's always been bossy, but lately it's gotten worse. He has been very strict with the house chores recently. When I complained that morning sickness made it difficult for me to do the housework, he became furious. He wants me to take care of the kids and do all the housework. He told me that he would never help me with anything. No way! He said such awful things to you? He even refused to accompany me to the OBGYN this weekend. He said that socializing with his friends was more important than that. I can't be with someone like that anymore. Oh my God. Serena, I'll go with you to the OBGYN this weekend. I'll drive you there. I'll wait in the car during the entire checkup. Are you sure? Of course I am. So first of all, calm down. We've got your kid to think about, so let's take our time and figure out what to do. If you still want to get a divorce, don't worry. We will definitely be on your side. Thank you very much. I think I can calm down a little. That's good. I'll see you this weekend. If you're feeling better, we can have tea then. I didn't know anything about it until Kelly told me. I heard that the house we've been living in is a vacant house owned by Kelly. I was really surprised to hear that she had been renting it to us for free. When you only gave me $500 per month for living expenses because the rent cost $1,500.
Oh, no.
I have a lot to say, but I'm divorcing you, so I'll let it go. Now, will you sign the divorce papers ASAP? I've already signed it. Kelly says she'll later drop them off at your office.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell? What's going on? You found out about the rent, and my mom suggesting the demolition?
I don't expect you to understand. Just promise me you'll sign the divorce papers ASAP. I can't bear living with you anymore.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not getting a divorce. I don't know how you got my parents on your side, but I will not tolerate this kind of arrogance.
I'm the one who won't tolerate it. You ungrateful bastard for making your lovely wife decide to divorce you. Just shut up and say you'll divorce her. Your father and I are both on Serena's side.
What? Mom?
You're a total idiot. Neglecting someone who's working so hard to take care of the house. And you even declared that you wouldn't be involved in raising the child at all. I've heard all the terrible things you did instead from Serena, you know.
You're kidding, right? That bitch tipped me off.
Where did I go wrong in raising you? I really pity you. I feel sorry for Serena's parents in heaven. Don't make Serena suffer any more. A man whose parents have given up on should get on with signing the divorce papers.
Oh, no, wait, Mom. Why are you taking Serena's side so much?
Huh?
If you're my mother, first convince Serena to reconsider divorce. I know I've been arrogant in many ways. I'll try to fix that from now on. That's why I want her to rethink about the divorce. I want you to help me out with that.
It's beyond my ability to persuade her. Can't you see that yet?
Huh?
But that's okay. I'll give you a chance. At least, you're saying you're going to change your attitude. I'm going to judge whether or not you're a man who's worthy of convincing Serena.
What do you mean, Judge? Like, evaluating me based on a reflection essay?
All you have to do is answer my question. I want you to tell me how you spent the childbirth preparation money I gave you.
What?
I gave it to you right after you told me about the pregnancy, didn't I? I said I wanted you to use it to prepare for the baby's birth. I gave you about $5,000 from me and your father. If you weren't a rotten man to the core, you would have spent it properly.
No. I mean...
If you're a rotten man to the core, you'll only talk without action. I'll have to make sure you're the kind of man who is capable of changing his attitude. So tell me, what did you use the celebration money for? Did you give it to Serena in the first place? Whether or not I'll persuade her depends on that reply.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I used all the celebration money to hang out with my friends. Gas expenses for our outings, casino, fishing equipment. I was supposed to spend only a little bit, but it all went away on socializing with friends.
Geez, I never thought my son could be this stupid. Therefore, he failed. We support your divorce even more.
Oh, no.
I'm going to keep Serena at our house as it is and take care of her. Don't come here while Serena is at home. Serena and the baby will be protected by me and your father.
Wait, Mom. Please, give me time to talk with Serena alone.
No, you don't deserve that. Your father will deliver the divorce papers to your company later. I'll have you sign it on the spot. And if you run away, I'll tell the people at the company everything that happened and have them look for you.
Hey, have you arrived at my parents' house yet?
Yes, I just arrived. Kelly came all the way to pick me up.
You know what? This trip is only possible because of my parents' kindness. My parents took you in because you no longer have parents. You should be thankful to them.
Of course, I'm grateful. I'm deeply touched by their kindness in suggesting this trip due to my severe morning sickness. I don't feel that way about you, though.
What? Are you saying that you don't have any gratitude for me? A wife should be grateful to her husband at all times.
Then I guess I don't have to any longer. I'm no longer going to be your wife. I was afraid to tell you in person, so I'm going to say it right here and now. Divorce me.
What? Divorce? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
I can't do it anymore. I don't want to raise a child with you.
Don't be ridiculous. You've been living on my money all this time. How dare you talk to me like that? And you're staying at my parents' house for a while. Who the hell do you think you are to demand a divorce?
I don't care what you think. I'm serious. I've been thinking about it for a long time.
How can it lead to divorce when you've been thinking about it for so long? You're a stupid bitch who really doesn't understand your situation. If you divorce me, you'll be homeless.
If you're talking about our house, we're in the process of tearing it down.
What?
Divorce or no divorce, you and I are homeless. So there's no point in making threats like that.
Wait a minute. Our house is being demolished? What are you saying all of a sudden?
This morning, maybe an hour after I saw you off to work, the demolition company came in right away. And after greeting them, I headed over to your parents' house. They've been sending me photos of their progress periodically, but things are coming apart beautifully. They said they'd have most of it done by the end of the day.
No. I don't understand. Why are you tearing down my house without my permission? You can't be serious. Are you clearing the house to sell the land? And use that money to raise your kids?
That's what this is about. The owner of the house, Kelly, suggested it. I've decided to take that kind offer.
What? Please, Serena. I only signed the divorce papers because I had no choice. Dad really came to the office just now. He made me sign it whether I wanted to or not. I don't want a divorce.
Even if you don't want to, I do. I just had the papers accepted. Thank you very much.
You're kidding. You already submitted it?
The sooner the better.
Please, Serena. Please start over with me. I've been looking forward to having a baby for so long. I'll change my attitude. So please be a family with me again.
Absolutely not. And I just found about the celebration money. That just makes me even angrier.
I'll pay you back. You can take it from my allowance.
That's not all. I want my share of the property, plus alimony for mistreating me for so long. And of course, child support for our unborn child.
I have to pay all that?
You deserve it, and yet you say that. You're a genius at getting under my skin.
Hey, what the hell? I'm asking you to do something for me, but that's the attitude I'm getting? I'm losing my house and my parents' house because of you. Don't you feel sorry for that?
Not at all.
What?
Oh yeah, I just got a call from the demolition company. The demolition is almost finished. They're clearing away the rubble tomorrow and then they'll be done.
What? It's already done? The house of memories of you and me?
It looks like your stuff is in the clearing, so you'll have to go get them yourself. If you leave it there until tomorrow, I'll have it removed along with the debris.
You're kidding. That means I have to do something about my stuff today. I don't remember if rental warehouses ran out instantly.
Well then, I'll leave you to it. I'll file a detailed claim for child support, etc. later, when I'm more settled. And if you run away, you won't be able to see your child, and you'll be cut off from your parents. I was able to deliver the baby. I can't thank Kelly and my father-in-law enough for their continuous support. They also discussed alimony and division of property with Kevin on my behalf. They even requested that the child support be deducted from his salary. They have supported me in every way possible. I truly appreciate everything they have done for me. They still visit me and my child regularly at the house we have moved into. They are kind and wonderful people. By the way, Kevin, my husband. After that, his friends started having their own families and children one after another, and they gradually stopped hanging out with him. He lost his family, his wife, his child, and his friends. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this video refreshing, please click the high rating button. Otherwise, please let us know what you think in the comments section below. Please subscribe to our channel. Your ratings and comments will help us in the future. We also have many other videos that will make you feel great. Please take a look at the videos on our channel. See you in the next video.